She was born into poverty, wore potato sacks because she had no clothes, was molested, ran away from home at 14, and gave birth to a son who died in infancy. Today, she's one of the most powerful women in the world. This is the story of how Oprah Winfrey didn't just survive, she rose. If you believe that your past doesn't define your future, like this video and subscribe to OutdoorBoost. Because this story proves that pain doesn't have to break you, it can build you. Oprah Winfrey was born in 1954 in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, a place where cotton still grew and racism still ruled. Her mother was a teenager. Her father was mostly absent. Her grandmother raised her on a small farm where money was so tight, Oprah often wore potato sacks for dresses. Kids at church would laugh. Teachers pitied her. But even as a child, she had something unusual. She spoke like she was meant to be heard. At 3, she was reciting Bible verses. By 9, she was reading Shakespeare. But that voice, strong as it was, would be silenced again and again. By age 9, Oprah was molested by a family member, then again by another, and again. She told no one. She kept going to school, kept smiling. But inside, she was breaking. At 14, after years of trauma, she ran away from home. She became pregnant. The baby died shortly after birth. No one celebrated her survival. No one told her she mattered. But somehow, she kept living. She moved in with her father, Vernon Winfrey, in Nashville, and everything changed. Vernon wasn't perfect, but he gave her 2 things no one had before: discipline and books. He made her read, write reports, and recite what she learned. He didn't let her wallow. He pushed her to excel, and she did. Oprah entered a local speaking contest and won. She earned a full scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied communications. Then came radio, then a local TV station. But there was a problem. She didn't look like TV talent. Her skin was too dark, her hair too natural, her voice too emotional. She was told to hold back, to fit in, to sit still. But Oprah never did. When she moved to Chicago in 1984, she inherited a failing talk show called AM Chicago. Within months, she transformed it. Audiences connected with her honesty, her empathy, her pain. They saw themselves in her. By 1986, the Oprah Winfrey Show launched nationally. It became the highest-rated talk show in U.S. television history, running for 25 years. But she didn't stop at success. She built an empire. Oprah became the first Black female billionaire in history. She launched her own production company, Harpo. She created a book club that could send titles to #1 overnight. She championed mental health, childhood trauma, spirituality, and personal growth, all before it was trending. She gave cars to strangers, built schools in South Africa, interviewed presidents, prisoners, and people no one else would listen to. But above all, she made people feel seen. Oprah's story isn't just about rags to riches. It's about reclaiming your voice after everyone tried to silence it. It's about learning that what breaks you can become the very thing that fuels you. You don't need to be born into comfort to build a life of meaning. You need courage and faith that the pain you carry isn't your ending. It's your power. If Oprah's journey moved you, don't just scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe to OutdoorBoost. Because your past may be heavy, but your story, it's not over yet.